Hello everyone, welcome to my video. I'm Ketut Kartika Yani from 4A class English Language Education. So in this video, I'm going to read my poetry and also explain its analysis. So first, I want to read my poetry. The title of my poetry is Hope in Yesterday. Keep watching everyone. Hope in Yesterday by Kartika. Yesterday was a sunny day. The birds were dancing with joyful, while sang out loud and bold, as sweet as water flowing. Yesterday was a windy day. It had touched my heart and my soul. It's clear, fresh, but calm to behold. Make lips sway and sway. Yesterday was a rainy day. Raindrop humming in turn. Slight sunshine brought rainbow by day. It's like without tears and pang. Hoped he had not gone. That's it. And next, I want to explain about the poetry analysis. Okay, the poetry is about the sadness. Yes, of course, about the sadness. Maybe at first you read the poetry, you will think it is about the happiness or cheerful, but your mind will be changed after you read the two last line on the third stanza, and you will realize that the poem is about sadness. And next, about the figurative language. The figurative language that contained in this poetry is personification, simile, overstatement, and also imagery. And about the tone, of course, the tone of this poetry is sadness. And the scansion that is used by this poetry is iambic pentameter. And it is a kind of quatrain poetry because each stanza contains or consists of 4 lines. We start from the first stanza. The figurative language that consists in the first stanza is personification, simile, and also imagery. Personification can be seen on the second and third lines. The birds were dancing with joyful, and while sang out loud and bold. Dancing and sang. It is human attributes, and you know that the birds are not dancing and sang. So dancing here means the birds were flying, and sang means the birds were chirping. So the word as on the fourth lines indicate simile figurative language. And this stanza is also use two kind of imagery. The first one is auditory imagery, and the second one is kinesthetic imagery. Auditory imagery can be seen on line while sang out and loud, and kinesthetic imagery can be seen on the bird were dancing and joyful. Let's move to the second stanza. This stanza uses two kind of figurative language, that is overstatement and also imagery. Overstatement can be seen on line, it had touched my heart and my soul. It is of course overstatement because it is impossible to be done. And for the imagery, it used two kind of imagery. The first is gustatory imagery, and the second one is kinesthetic imagery. The first one, gustatory imagery, can be seen online. It had touched my heart and my soul. And kinesthetic imagery can be seen online. Makes the lips sway and sway. Next is the last stanza, the third stanza. This stanza contains 3 kind of figurative language: personification, imagery, and also simile. Personification can be seen on the second line, raindrop humming in turn. And for the simile, it can be seen on the fourth line, in word like. Like indicates simile figurative language. And this stanza use 2 kind of imagery. The first one is visual imagery and also auditory imagery. Auditory imagery can be seen online, raindrop humming in turn, and visual imagery can be seen online, slight sunshine brought rainbow by day. And now I want to explain the musical device that contains in this poetry. There are four kind of musical device that is used by this poetry. The first one is alliteration, assonance, consonance, and refrain. Well guys, that's all about the analysis of my poetry, and I hope you can understand what I have explained before, and I do apologize if I have some mistake during I explain the analysis and also during I read the poetry. And the last, I will say thank you so much and happy watching. Stay safe and stay at home everyone. Bye.